Well, if you are looking for some new ideas on what to eat to stay healthy or start getting healthy, then she is the lady you need to talk to. She is the nutrition professor, Timaree Hagenburger, good friend of the show. And I see a lot of wonderful produce, but what are we talking about today?
Celery.
Oh, okay, good. Love celery.
Yes, celery actually, we consume about 1 billion pounds a year.
Really?
Yes,
Excellent.
yes. So people are used to it,
Yeah.
but they may not realize how amazing it is.
Huh.
So one of the things we want to think about when we're choosing, so we'll choose celery and then I'll talk about it, is we want, see how tightly the heart is?
Right.
So all the stalks are close.
Uh-huh.
We don't want them splayed out.
Okay.
Okay, so you can tell here how tight they're. And if you look inside, you're looking to make sure there isn't a black, it's called black heart.
Oh, uh-huh.
Okay, so we don't want that, so we can see down that it's
All good?
all good.
Okay.
And we want the leaves looking good. If the leaves are wilted or yellowish,
That's a good
then it's a
indication.
good indication
Yeah.
that it's not as fresh.
Okay.
And we won't break them, but you can see how tight they are, and they should be very crispy.
Excellent.
So it's a different type of fiber. You know how we've talked about fiber before?
Uh-huh.
So a lot of people think about polysaccharides, the
I think
sugar
about them every
molecules.
day.
Yes. Well, these are pectins, and so the pectins give the structure.
Oh, uh-huh.
So that's what we want, a nice crisp full of water.
Huh.
Now to keep them like this, if we get them in a bag like this, we want to take out all of the air.
Oh, that's a great tip. Okay.
And we'll use them pretty quickly within a week, definitely, in the
Fabulous.
refrigerator.
Okay.
But as far as health benefits, blood vessels, think blood vessels,
Uh-huh.
and relaxing your blood vessels, so blood pressure issues.
Oh, yeah.
And think stomach, protecting your stomach. So we'll talk more about that when we get home.
Interesting. Yeah, I love celery, but I didn't know it was so nutritionally valuable to us. So
It
this is
is.
why we have her on the show. She teaches us all these great things. So we will pick out some celery and then get cooking with it. Well, we're in the kitchen, so you know what we're doing. We're cooking. We've got our celery home. We've washed it. And what are we going to do? We're chopping it now, I see.
Right, we're chopping it now, and you don't want big pieces. Everybody, you know, when I was in college, my sister helped me cook, and she would always say, why am I always the chopper? Why am I always the cutter? I want to be the cooker.
Well,
there's a lot of chopping involved.
Yes, with
Now,
cooking.
it doesn't mean that it's going to take a lot of time, but when you do it well, you don't get big pieces, okay? So we're going to chop up the celery, and it's best if you wait to chop your celery right before you're going to use it.
okay.
If you are going to cut it ahead, then put it in a glass bowl with a tight-fitting lid. Don't just keep it in a bag. It's
Dry
just
out.
too porous.
Yeah, dries out.
absolutely. You're going to lose some of the phytonutrients. But there are other phytonutrients in celery that are enhanced when it is cooked. So we're going to do that actually today.
okay.
So we're making a rice dish, and that rice dish, I cook the rice probably differently than you ever have before.
I did notice
like
that.
Pasta.
Okay.
So it's cooked for 34 minutes, boiling water, and I'm going to now drain it and bring it right back. All right, so we just drain that, do not rinse it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
and
it's
then
fluffy.
it's going to be, you're going to be surprised that it's brown rice. People think it's white rice. Now, it needs to sit, but we're going to have it do some magic while it's sitting.
Why not?
We're going to put some kale in there. We're going to put our celery and some asparagus. Just some little tender asparagus. We're going to take advantage of this steam.
Lots of green, lots of green. This is good. This is
Yes.
healthy. This is healthy.
Of course, we always. Now, we're going to let it sit. Okay?
All right, we're done steaming.
Yes.
Ooh.
So you can see the beautiful color.
Look at that.
So we started with 1 cup of uncooked rice, and that triples.
Look at
Okay,
that.
look how beautiful it
No,
is.
it's going to feed an army.
It is. Well,
Or me. One of the two.
yes. Okay, so we've got this rice, and we're going to add the other ingredients now.
So we're
Which-
making a Mediterranean rice.
Mediterranean rice.
Okay.
So here's some parsley.
Nice.
These are olives with some garlic.
Oh.
Yes. We have some beautiful sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay. These are all Timaree favorites.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Full of antioxidants and color. And scallions, the allium family, huge cancer fighters. Always remember half an onion a day or half a cup. So you can do that with, I know,
Okay, we'll do it with this
scallions and
then.
leeks
Yep,
and
yep.
red onion.
Oh, look how
So
colorful.
look how beautiful it is.
Wow.
We added the asparagus.
And this is brown rice.
This is brown rice.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like white rice.
I know, and when you taste it, light and fluffy. I made a little dressing for it.
Okay.
And this has just lemon zest and lemon juice, spicy mustard, and a little bit of veggie broth.
Ooh.
So we're just going to add that.
Oh, that's
now,
gonna be
the
divine.
mustard is going to help us make the anti-cancer compounds from the kale.
Oh, is
so
that right?
when you cut kale and when you cook it, it loses the ability to make as much of the anti-cancer compounds unless you add a little mustard.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, because the
Okay.
mustard has the enzyme.
That's good because I like
So-
kale and mustard. So
Yes.
together, that's good. Perfect.
So look how beautiful
I
it is.
love
And we
it.
have a little bit of almonds to put on top.
Some crunch.
Yes.
I love this. How much do you make this? How many times a week do you make this?
Oh, well, you just...
All the time?
Yeah. I mean, we make it probably every other week. Okay, look at this gorgeousness.
Steaming hot. Look at this. It's almost too pretty to eat.
Almost.
She knows me well. Oh, that's really nice. Mm-hmm. A lot of flavor.
And
oh my
you
goodness.
can you
lot
can
of
eat
flavor.
it cold.
You
It
could.
doesn't. This is warm because we just made it, but absolutely.
You
look
could
how.
easily have this cold. You have it for lunch, dinner, add whatever you want to it, personalize it however you like. And if
Exactly.
you would like the recipe, you can check it out at our website, californiabountiful.com.